A person talks to a camera.
Someone hits the ball.
And a wing.
Also on the show, we take a look at our new format and the charter school.
And we take a look at the calendar for the next month.
All right here on JDTV News.
Hello and welcome to the first show of the year. I'm your host, Arthur.
And I'm your other host, Darin. Today, we would like to announce our new show format.
Due to budget cuts, we may not have a second semester of this class, and thus are doing all our shows in the first semester.
Because of the change in the semesters and the fact that we have new talent in this class, we have to cut down on our show count.
Throughout the semester, we will have 4 shows, the last Thursday of each month, until the 20th of December.
Another thing that is new is mandatory enrichment.
What is this mandatory enrichment?
It's just like any other enrichment, except you have to be in a class. They take attendance, and you can't go to after-school activities if you don't go.
Oh, so that's why everybody's in the library. Well, we talked to the librarian and see what she thinks about the new requirement.
What do I think about the mandatory enrichment? I actually love the fact that I have all of these students in the library, and unfortunately I have to cap it at 125 people in the library for fire code reasons. In the past, there would be about 150 to 200 people coming in and out of the library at any given time during enrichment, and now we have to cap it at 125. So that's kind of a bummer for me because I don't like turning people away. But hopefully the students find other spaces to go, like other classrooms or room 206 or wherever they need to go during enrichment.
One more new thing here at JDHS is the charter school. The charter school has moved to the first floor of JDHS, where Ms. Knight's work readiness and chef classes were. The school has also taken the JDHS IT department, causing teachers to have a delay when the computers and projectors are not working. We went to the charter school's principal to talk to her about how the transition has affected their students.
Our students are great. They love it. They love being in one hallway, everybody together. They feel like they're really connected down in that little space that's theirs. The parents are very vocal. They love the space as well. Initially, the parents were nervous about like how big the school is. You know, it felt overwhelming to them. But kids just adjust so easily. We haven't spoken to the high school kids. We're really interested in their perspective of how they think it's going. From what we see, they're amazing with our kids. Mrs. Casperson and I have talked about being able to have students TA in a classroom and work with kids, so kids that are interested in going into a career in childcare or early childhood education So hopefully second semester we can get some kids into our classrooms. We're just very grateful to be here and very grateful to the JDHS staff that they have made us as welcome as they have.
Back in late August, I took an inside look at volleyball, and here's what I found. Over the course of 2 days, I was invited to film the volleyball match. Afterwards, I decided to interview 2 of the teammates on their opinion about the season.
So far in the season, we haven't had the best competition, so we've been doing pretty well, but I'm curious to see how we'll do this weekend in Anchorage against the bigger teams.
In Anchorage, we will definitely be tested in our ability, so I don't really know how we'll do, but we'll definitely do all right.
I'm definitely looking forward to regions this year because it's in Juneau and we'll have a big fan base, and I'm really excited. Our coach is Brandy Gerke, and then we have a few assistant coaches, Pat Gorman, Dale Bontrager, and Patricia Enriquez. Brandy's new this year. The others have been around for a while, so we're starting to jive together, see how it works out.
Our regional tournament is in late October, and if we do well, then our season will continue into November at state. Yeah.
Do you guys think you'll get to state?
I think we will surprise ourselves and do better than we expect.
We have some new members of the show.
Today, let's look at one of their bios.
Better them than me.
Hey, didn't we show yours last year?
Let's not talk about that. On to the story.
Hi, my name is Adrell, and I attend school here at JDHS. So something else I enjoy doing is traveling. Now, where do I travel? Well, I travel all over the place, and I love flying. But have I got a story to tell you? When I was on a plane heading to Western Zones for a swim meet in DC, and I was feeling kind of sick. I was also sick the days leading up to this trip, so I headed to the back of the plane hoping to use the restroom. And of course, there was somebody in both of them. So I was leaning beside the door, waiting for someone to come out, and my head started getting a little fuzzy. I couldn't see straight, and then I passed out. The best part was that there was no flight attendants back there until this guy came out of the bathroom and woke me up. So that was an interesting experience. But although I started out kind of rough, I still did great, and I had loads of fun.
Well, that was an interesting bio.
Well, let's move right onto the calendar, shall we?
Yes, indeed. Saturday, September 29th, cross country will be going to state championships at Bartlett High School in Anchorage.
Tennis will also be going for state championship on Friday and Saturday, October 5th and 6th.
October 10th, a Wednesday, auditions will be held in the auditorium at 5:30 for Bye Bye Birdie, and there you will learn a song, sing it to the judges, and October 12th, people will get callbacks.
On October 12th, the college and career fair will be held in the Commons during lunch.
On October 17th, a Wednesday, the first quarter ends, and on the 18th and 19th, there will be no school because of parent-teacher conferences.
Hey, remember that video that aired on here giving advice to freshmen?
Yeah, what about it?
I think we should do it again, just in case some didn't see that show. Don't you think so?
Yeah. After all, they're freshmen. You can't expect them to remember too much.
Indeed. Roll the clip, please.
Try really hard not to procrastinate. It's honestly the worst idea you could ever have when it comes to school. Take it from me, I only have 4 classes, but I'm somehow failing 2 of them because of procrastination. And you gotta keep going. You gotta push through. And yeah.
So folks, don't worry about things. They will resolve themselves. Well, no, they won't resolve themselves. You have to resolve them. But really, being in high school isn't that hard, and it'll be over soon enough.
My advice for freshmen is do not miss any classes and go to all of your enrichments and do work and turn it in.
It would be a wise idea not to slack behind because you'll regret it in the long run. Take it from me.
I say be sure to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Who knows, you might find something you love.
Get your work done. And if you ever see me and I'm like being my normal self, being all weird, don't get freaked out.
Don't care about the upperclassmen, do your own thing.
I hope some freshmen take that advice. But look at the time.
Time is a concept, not a thing that you can look at or interact with. But I guess it's time for the show to end.
Go visit our website, jdhsvideo.org.
And also follow us on Twitter, although you can't really follow us. That would be stalking.
Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to watch our next show on October 25th. Go Bears!